it's been spoiled a little bit ahead of time. But not only Peanut versus Pikachu.
Peanut versus not just any Pikachu. We got Jiggs coming up, yeah. Peanut, Jiggs. Going to be fun to watch for sure. Peanut, his ground, so it's not just Mac with a good ground game. And by good, I mean his speed in neutral is like, it's pretty threatening just because of how fast he is. But Peanut is especially good at trying to, he's trying to scare the hell out of you with his movement.
Yeah, I watched, yeah, it was Wi-Fi, but this last week I watched Magic Trumpet Man on an insane run in the juice box where he beat Jake, I think it was. And it was literally just like, it was such constant pressure on the ground that despite playing a better character, Jake just didn't have time to do anything.
I like how Peanut not even opting to jump out of that combo, just opts to fast fall tech instead to avoid getting juggled to oblivion by Pika.
Be really careful here, Jiggs. This could spell disaster for you if you're not careful about your options on Peanut shield. There's that F smash.
He tried to read the roll from Peanut. It was positioned a little bit too far away. And when you pull the trigger on reads, when you're positioned wrong, a lot of the time you get reversaled like we saw there. Peanut was able to get the roll F smash on Jiggs there.
And that's also some tech that I've been seeing a lot of Max implement recently.
He's not punishing his smashes. So Max, I'm so sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, that neutral B charge that Peanut's been making use of, I've seen a couple other Max, like Quaz, do it at Riptide. And it's very, very scary that Max can just super armor in neutral.
He can also cancel out of it, which is really funny, because I didn't know that until recently. Because in the last game he couldn't, and you never really expect. I think the main counterplay to it is just grab him out of it if he lands with it, right? Just to not deal with the armor. But of course, he can mix you up and punish that. Right now, Jiggs
that was scary.
Landed
that was also scary.
Right into the smash from Peanut. Peanut's going to be looking for a lot of landings on top of him. Landing on top of Mac, very, very risky. As tempting as it is, he is one of the best at covering it. He just has like the up tilt, the smashes. It's honestly the biggest thing Mac looks for. Wow.
Speaking of things that Mac looks for, that landing on shield punished immediately with up B.
Landed on top of him, got the up B on reaction from Peanut's going to be going up. And yeah, he's in a beautiful position.
He's got KO punch.
Hell yeah.
7%, I think 7% will kill Pika with
Jiggs
KO punch.
is going to have to take this KO punch away and play very difficult catch-up game.
Peanut knows his win con here, and there it is.
Yeah. Able to punish that burst option coming out from Jiggs. Goes for the dash tech. Probably thought Peanut was either going to walk forward or stand. Maybe wanted to stuff out an option from him, but Peanut recognized it, dashed ever so slightly back. Got the KO punch punish, and is able to go up 1-0 in this set.
Yeah, and I think the fact that the KO punch was on the board also served as a little bit of extra pressure towards Jiggs. And the fact that that extra pressure was on him there meant that he was more likely to try for that quick burst option. To just be like, I want to be out of danger. Let me use this burst option.
I want to hit you right now. And then Peanut's like, oh, yeah?
Oh, you do? Interesting.
But Jiggs, I think the biggest thing is he was respecting Max smashes on shield a little bit too much. Now, again, for the kids at home, Max smashes on shield, they're punishable. They're very punishable. Pikachu can forward air them out of shield, nair them out of shield. Obviously, if he's close enough, right? You have to pay attention to spacing. But up close, a lot of them went unpunished. Let's see if Jiggs is going to be able to make the adjustment. Able to get the up. All right.
That was just such a weird set of interactions there.
Okay. He's cleaning it up right now. Able to get the bears into the edge guard. This could be. No, not quite.
So I thought for sure in that situation that Jiggs was going to recognize the fact that Peanut's only option there was to air dodge back to ledge. So he was going to use double jump, go above, and dare. He just didn't.
He tried to cover the low. So what could have, like, Peanut could have drifted a little bit low, then double jump up beat, and it looked like that's what Jiggs went for. And then Peanut just went for the double jump air dodge. Jiggs tried to react, but was a little bit too slow in that situation. But again, he got the damage. It wasn't too bad. They're back. Well, they were back in neutral. Now he's in the corner again.
KO punch on the board. So if Peanut's able to take the stock here and then still have KO punch on the board, that could be huge. A brutal punish. Oh, be careful, Jiggs, on how you're landing.
Playing very safely around Max KO punch. He doesn't. Oh, lands again. He's landing a little bit too close to Mac in those spots.
Yeah, his spacing's, and I mean, who really has that much Little Mac experience in the matchup? But his spacing's just that little bit off, and Peanut's been brutal in his punishing.
Peanut's reaction time, kind of crazy.
He's a zoomer.
A little bit crazy. All right, able to get the punish on the, able to catch the air dodge as well.
He's still alive?
This is a very,
okay, no.
Yeah, able to catch him. Drifting there, I should catch like 3 times in a row. Again, the punish on the F tilt, not safe on shield. Very good recognition from Jiggs there to get the bear chain. Let's see if he's going to be able to convert into a stock. respecting the ledge get up a little bit too much, dashed too far away from the ledge to get a...
And I think a big issue that Jiggs is having in this set is respect. He's respecting a lot of Peanut's options way too much when he can just out-tier him.
Like, I understand in that spot if you aren't confident in the immediate ledge trap, but he dashed slightly too far away, gave Peanut a little bit too much breathing room. And that resulted in Peanut able to, like, he reset neutral and then got the stock off of it as well.
Yeah, and I think the fact that we were saying that, like, oh, he could be getting the stock here. Well, Peanut's at 27%. I think that's, like, evident. Like, right here, he's dead.
He might not be. No, now he is.
Now he's dead. Okay.
You'd be surprised. Max recovery in this game, honestly, I wouldn't say it's his biggest weakness. It's pretty bad. But
it's his air-to-air game, obviously.
He gets juggled. Yeah, he gets juggled to, like, to hell.
But I think the fact that we're, like, pointing out that Peanut is almost always at kill percent, yet Jiggs isn't really taking advantage of that until the higher percents actually come about, is a big problem for Jiggs.
Oh, I feel like he had the get-up, call, but he just didn't pull the trigger quick enough.
Trying to land back down on stage. Jiggs doing a good job of pressuring him up on the...
That thing is so scary.
I hate that.
That thing. Very, very good use of it in that spot, though. Probably, I think Jiggs was honestly, like, testing how, like, okay, he's like, what breaks this? All right, not this, not this. All right, got it.
How many up airs does it take to break Mac out of this? Going to get the up throw here.
Wow, that's true combo that.
Fantastically played by Jiggs.
That's interesting. So that was nuts. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think that only works on frame 4 option. Like if you have like a frame 4 air dodge that'll hit you, I think. I could be, I believe Esam told me that at one point, but that looked a lot quicker. So that was a very quick Thunder conversion from Jiggs, able to get the stock there and take the second game.
Maybe the only option that Peanut had there, because the throw was buffered, right?
It might not have been true combo, but it was really tight.
Yeah,
it was really tight.
Not only did Jiggs buffer the throw, and I think he also buffered the down B just to give as little reaction window as possible to Peanut. But I think if Peanut had recognized ahead of time what Jiggs was going to be going for, I think he had the option of DI out air dodge.
Potentially. I mean, he definitely DI'd out there.
Very slim window.
I think Peanut, he's very disciplined with Mac. When you're landing with Mac, you can't waste your resources early. I think he wanted to wait. Like, usually when you hit Mac, they drift, and then they use their option on reaction. So he probably didn't think that Jiggs would go for the immediate option. So he tried to be patient and hold his air dodge, and then Jiggs just hit him out of it.
And I mean, very, very smart from Jiggs, recognizing that. Oh, and he's going to be dead. He could have teched that, but no, sir, not going to be able to survive.
Very good stuff from Jiggs there, just able to immediately take that first stock with the crazy edge guard. Peanut probably thought that he'd get launched towards the blast zone, so he didn't even bother trying to tech. But
that's happened to me a lot.
Yeah. Okay, tried to go for the empty land tilt, but Jiggs isn't going to fall for it that time. Has been very
good chase here.
Yeah, okay. Excellent tech that time. And Peanut, let's see if he's going to be able to make something. Yeah, recognize that Jiggs has been abusing shield a little bit too much versus him.
Going to be able to try for that dash attack. Goes for that clanked? That's so weird.
He tried to armor through the down air, and was it down air? He tried to armor through the landing aerial, and he timed it well, but just barely missed.
Now,
okay, caught the landing. Peanut's he's starting to play a little bit more reactive. The drag down up smash is going to take it there. Peanut wasn't able to catch the landing like he wanted to, and he really paid the price for it. Jiggs right now up 3 stocks to 1. Didn't punish the F tilt on shield.
I think really his only option at this point is like a big old smash attack read here to take the stock, and then a KO punch.
Peanut has to be very careful. He has to. Yeah. Excellent. Wow. Good edge guard coming out from Jiggs. Yeah. Very good awareness, recognizing he can just go down there and press whatever he wants after that. And Peanut panicked a little bit with the air dodge. Gonna go down 2-1 to Jiggs. Was that winners or losers?
That was losers.
Okay.
So Peanut is out of the bracket. I believe that's either